In today's video, I'll show you how to get your TikTok live viewers to control your game using gifts. It's really simple and all you need to do is set up Tikfinity. It's a tool that makes your TikTok streams actually stand out and adds plenty of customization to it. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. First things first, what you need to do is click on the first link down in the description below. It will open up Tikfinity's website. Once it opens up, you will see this page right here. You simply need to scroll down and then you can download the actual program right here. You can use the web version of it, but then you have to have the site open up every single time you use it. It's just simple to click here, download, and then download it right there. That way you can just open the program and you are set up. So once you have the app opened up, you need to actually connect to your TikTok account. Don't worry, it's safe. I've made countless of videos. It only needs to read your analytics and whenever you actually get a follow and stuff, so it actually reacts to it. You click on the setup right here, you put your TikTok username, click on connect, and it will connect right there. Don't worry if you see this disconnected in the top right, that just means you're not live right now. Once you go live, it will automatically connect and you are set up. Now we need to go into the actions over here on the left, and you will see actions and events. Those are the two different things we need to change or set up. And once you do, your viewers will be able to control your game using gifts. So you click on the create new action button right over here. You put a name, for example, W, because that's the button we're gonna be using. And you scroll down until you see simulate keystrokes. You click on select keystroke, and over here, you can choose which keystroke you want simulated. You can actually do Control, Alt, Shift, or the other buttons that you can't really press. For example, left mouse, right mouse, and then all the other buttons right there. So if you want to do like a combo, you can have that set up right there as well. Because we just want a simple W, you click right here, put W, and everything else you can ignore. If you are using games like GTA or Forza, you will need to enable the game compatibility mode. It requires the auto it install, so you can simply just install that as well. But if you're using games like Minecraft or something simpler, you can ignore that totally, click on save, and now we have the simulated keystroke W right here. Now, if you want to have it show an alert or something else every time someone actually gifts, you can just scroll up, click on the show animation, and you can also do show alert. So you simply choose the animation you want by clicking choose animation. And for the alert, you can say, I don't know, thanks for simulating W, or thanks for pressing W. And if you do that, the alert will show up with that message. If you don't want that, you can simply ignore it. You can scroll down and see what else you can add. It's all to your personal preference. Scroll all the way down and you will see this weird link. It's actually the browser source that we will need to paste into our streaming software for this to work. But if you ignore this for a second, you click on save, you will see W pop up right over here, which is actually good. That means we set it up just as fine. Now we need to actually go ahead and add the event right there. So how do we add the event? We click on the create new event right here. And now you can choose who's able to trigger this event. You can choose, for example, everyone. So, every single person that gifts this specific gift will be able to trigger it. Or you can make it so it's any follower or any subscriber, or for example, some specific users that you've whitelisted. It's all to your personal preference again. And then if you scroll down, you will see by what will the event be triggered. And now here's where you can set it up to your liking. Like I said, you can do it for your gifts or for a specific gift, but you can also do it for a follow, for a subscribe, for a share, anything you really like. We will do sending a specific gift right here. And then on the bottom, you will choose which gift you want. So it will load all of these gifts. For example, I want W to be pressed whenever someone gifts a rose. So we choose rose right here, click on that. And on the trigger all of these actions, you want to choose W or whatever you've named your action. So you have the choose a gift rose and then trigger W. Click on save. That's fine, that works all good. And now we want to add it to our streaming software of choice, for example, OBS Studio or TikTok Live Studio. And we can simulate it and make sure that it actually works. In order for us to do that, you want to go back to the W right here or whatever you named it, click on the edit button, scroll all the way down, find this link, click on it once. Once you do, it will say URL copy to clipboard. That means it's copied. And now we want to go either to OBS or TikTok Live Studio and paste it right there. I'll show you how to do it for both. For OBS, what you want to do is go into the sources, right click, add source, and go into the browser source right here. Click on that, name it whatever you like, click OK, and then just simply paste that URL right over here. You can change the width and height to your liking, click on OK, and now you have this actually saved right there. If you don't have any alerts, you don't need to change where this is sitting because it doesn't show an alert. If you do have an alert, then you can place it somewhere to your liking so you can actually see it on your stream. For TikTok Live Studio, what you need to do is go to the sources on the left, click on the plus where it says add source, choose the link, which is basically the same as the browser source in OBS, click on add. And once you do, you simply paste that URL that you've copied, choose a custom resolution if you want, turn on the sound if you have the alerts, scroll down, everything else is as is, click on add source, and it will show right over here. Again, you can move it wherever you want if you have an alert, or just keep it as is because it doesn't really matter, it doesn't show on the screen. Now, let's make sure that it actually works by simulating that keystroke. I have the notepad open up so we can see the button actually being pressed. How do we simulate it? We simply go into the Tikfinity, again, into the actions. You will see the play button right next to the W. We click on that, and then it's gonna say it will be executed in 5 seconds. We wait, and in 5 seconds, it will press W, as you can see right there. That means it is working just as fine. Don't worry about the 5-second delay. Once you go live, it will do it immediately, so you don't have to worry about anything. Now you can go ahead and set up specific buttons, so whenever someone gifts a specific gift, it will trigger that button right there. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and check out this video that YouTube thinks you'll like. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.